He's confident they will reach a deal over Huawei. The U.S. would like to see the Chinese tech giant limited in its ability or no ability to operate in the U.K., as is the restriction now in the U.S. The U.K. has said they will be doing minimal things, Huawei, in that country. The president seems to think maybe the UK will concede on that and that intelligence sharing will continue just as it does now.
Yeah, I mean, I think he seemed to actually, frankly, more optimistic than I expected him to be on that particular issue. And it could be because he thinks that the Huawei issue is going to resolve itself in a way where they won't have to take that step. Or it could be his acknowledgement that this Five Eyes relationship that the U.S. has with the UK and other countries is a bedrock of that relationship, and that it is one of those things that should not be thrown by the wayside really cavalierly. And I think that if it is the latter, then that would be, I think, a major step for President Trump, who has been so willing to really upend some of these pre-existing tenets of these bilateral relationships and these international agreements. He's just been so willing to upend those things that it wouldn't have been a surprise that he said in this particular case that he was willing to look into that. The fact that he shut it down was further than I expected him to go on that issue, and I think it suggests more that that he is really truly at this place where he sees this as a special relationship. I think so much of the imagery and the symbolism of the last several days has been about showing to President Trump that this is a relationship that has stood the test of time, that has withstood wars, that it has established peace. And I think they've been trying to really instill in him that these are not just words, that it actually is meaningful. And I think that by really closing the door to that today, which I think he did, that's an important step for this relationship as President Trump really settles in to it being what it has been for the last many decades.
Pamela Brown, you were in the room there.